Welcome back, everyone, to TBBAT's Coffee Break with Drake. Of course, I am Drake. Our coffee break segment is when we take a break from going around the world, checking out amazing locations, eating awesome foods, and we have hopefully a nice cup of coffee. It is wintertime in New England, so that is why I'm wearing this. If you are from another location and you don't know what that means, it means layers, baby, layers. You obviously have your t-shirt, maybe another shirt on top of that. Then you have a hoodie, and then you have your jacket, your winter jacket, and that's how you spend basically winter in New England. We'll see if that's the case this year. Our winters have been a little odd lately. On that note, we're going to have an interesting coffee today. This is, and I've never had this before, it's called Joffrey's. That's the brand name. Now they've partnered with Disney. And this is Mickey and Minnie's Winter Wonderland, a magical taste of white chocolate and caramel. Now, I hate Disney. I hate Disney, hate everything about it. I hate the fact that they bought Marvel, and I hate the fact that they bought Star Wars. I hate the fact they ruined all those movies. I hate Disney World and Disneyland with the exorbitant prices, the absolutely insane lines, and the fact that the founder is a Nazi. That kind of plays in there too. So keep that in mind, all you Disney fans. That being said, we're going to review this coffee because I am a huge fan of white chocolate and caramel. Absolutely love white chocolate. So how is this? Is it any good? Is Joffrey's coffee any good? I have no idea, but we're going to find out now. Now, this is one of my coffee pickups at TJ Maxx. I actually went in there when I went shopping looking for some interesting coffees, and this one struck my attention because, again, I'm a big fan of those flavors. I've never had Joffrey's before. I did a little searching online, and it looks like they are a rather popular coffee company. I don't really care for this packaging very much. It's a very dull red color. I'm not a fan of Mickey and Minnie. I'm not a fan of Disney, as I mentioned. However, I am a fan of white chocolate and caramel, so we're going to give it a shot. Flavored ground coffee, medium, 11 ounces. Now, 11 ounces is low. Usually these are 12-ounce bags, but when they get into the specialty coffee flavors, they sometimes drop the amount of ounces, and the price usually stays the same. We'll go into pricing in a little bit, but let's read what this says here. This says, this official specialty coffee of Disney parks and resorts. Our dedication to quality is one of the reasons Joffrey's has been designated the official specialty coffee for Walt Disney World. I'm not going to read all this shit. I do find it funny that the official specialty coffee, which means that there's probably other coffees out there for Disney. They're just whatever. Joffrey's artisan roasted coffees can be enjoyed in Disney parks, in room, and at signature Disney restaurants. You can now take home and enjoy the magical flavors of Joffrey's special coffees. 100% Arabica, coffee beans, natural and artificial flavors. Joffrey's dedication to brewing the best cup begins with sourcing the best beans in the world. At Joffrey's, we roast coffee for people with a passion for coffee and who are excited to experience the new varieties and exotic flavors created by our roast masters, light or dark, savory or sweet. There is a Joffrey's coffee for every moment and mood, celebration and season, each masterfully roasted to order, especially for you from our home in sunny Tampa, Florida, where they obviously have the best coffee beans in Tampa, Florida. Yeah, so roasted and packed fresh at Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company since 1984. All right, so I did not never even heard of Joffrey's Coffee before, but apparently they're a pretty big deal. So let's pop this bad boy open and see if we get some smells out of this. Okay, yeah. Get some white chocolate smells there and caramel. Yeah, okay. All right, so good job so far. We definitely smell some interesting smells of caramel and white chocolate, which is kind of hard to replicate, but damn, actually that's pretty damn good. Yeah, good job, guys. Happy so far. Now, I have poured 8 ounces in here already. We're going to go a little bit heavier on this because it did recommend a 6-ounce pour. And we'll see how that goes. Try to balance it off a little bit. And we're going to pop this in here. Close this back up. And we will be once again using Hamilton the Red, my Hamilton Beach Flex Brew, who I absolutely love. I say that over and over again because it's true. And I'm using one of my oldest mugs. This is actually one of my daughter's old Scooby-Doo mugs. There's a little Scooby guy inside. So as much as I don't like Christmas and the holidays, there are some nice memories of my daughter and from the holiday seasons, winter season, I should say. So that mug always reminds me of that. So that's why we're using this today, my old Scooby-Doo mug with my daughter in mind. Let's talk a little bit about pricing. Now, fortunately enough, I bought this at TJ Maxx because online it is a lot more expensive. I got this for $9. So if you go online and look for this stuff, it's going to be expensive. I think it's like $17 or so. So keep an eye out for this. If they still have it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or those types of places, that's where you're going to want to buy this. So when it comes to pricing, this is going to be an interesting one because I only paid $9 for this at TJ Maxx. However, the pricing online is going to be more along the lines of $17 or so. I don't actually need her for this. 17 divided by 17 is $1. Super expensive. Super expensive. $1 a cup, insanity. You do not want to pay that. So let's get down to it. Is it worth either 50 cents or $1 a cup? Keep in mind that 50 cents sounds low compared to my, the usual 60 cents or so we do. However, again, I bought it a lot less. So it does retain some of its smell, which is nice. All right, we're looking for white chocolate and caramel, two of my favorite flavors of all time. White chocolate, I know, is that kind of a love it or leave it flavor. I love white chocolate. So let's go for it. Yeah, so the smell, it does retain a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit of the smell. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting some white chocolate there. It's light, but I'm definitely getting some. Okay. Surprised me. I didn't think we'd get anything at all. Okay. Now, I am getting some, not even white chocolate or chocolatey notes aftertaste, which is it's pleasant. I enjoy that. It's nice. And I'm getting a little buttery on the tongue, which is good too. A little coating on the tongue after. This is actually pretty good coffee, I have to say. Not my favorite in the world, but it's not bad. I do not taste caramel, but okay. Yeah, this is good coffee. I enjoy it. It is not worth $1 a cup. 100% no. If you find it online and you're able to get it for what I got it for, not if you find it in the store and you're able to get it for like $9 or less, I'd go for it, pull the trigger, because you definitely get some chocolatey flavors in there, which I actually very much enjoy. I'm a little surprised by this. I know I was knocking everything in the beginning, and sometimes you go into that with a negative mindset. So I was thinking this would not be good coffee, but it's actually pretty damn good. I'm enjoying it. I don't taste too much caramel, but it's definitely got the chocolatey and maybe even a little white chocolatey flavors that you're looking for. So I will give this a 7 out of 10. I will definitely look into Joffrey's again. I will check them out and see what else they have going on. I do recommend this coffee. I don't particularly care for the branding, and I don't like the fact that coffee companies, I know that they sell a lot doing this and people will buy this because of it. They charge you more money when they brand it with a Disney name or whatever in a lot of cases. So 11 ounces for like $17 online or whatever you're paying is crazy. But that being said, it's worth a try. I hope you are staying warm this winter season. So that's it. That's it for me. I will say goodbye for now. Please like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy these videos. See you in the next one. coffee taste. Excuse me. Let's do that over again. All right, so since I am not a numerologist or numerologist, no. Since I am, okay, hate the packaging, hate it, do not like it. It's a very dull or dull red. I don't like Mickey or Minnie. They can go fuck themselves. Sorry, guys. I don't like them. Yeah. Anyway,